Hey everyone, it's Sue here and welcome to my channel. I am going to work in my journal where I take my notes during church, and I am totally inspired by PETA, who is Miss Lady Petal here on YouTube, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. When PETA works on her pages for her sermon notes, she doesn't have a special journal. She just uses a regular lined journal, just like the one I have right here. And she just, oh my gosh, you really need to check PETA out. I'm sure most of you probably already know her. And but if you're not subscribed yet, definitely check her out. So I pulled out 3 colors of my Dina Wakley paints, and I'm just going to go ahead and get that moving around. I added a little bit. I'm using the little tool to blend it, the blending tool. And I put a little bit of water on the end. Sorry, I think I'm moving the camera. I'll go slower, but I just wanted to be able to do this and not take too much time. So I did not, put anything on the pages. I just strictly am using a little bit of water on this blending tool and the paint. I'm going to go ahead and switch those. So I used one blending tool for the yellow and the orange, and now I'm going to switch over to a different blending tool for the blue. And I'm going to try to pull some of the blue down onto the other page. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. But like I said, totally inspired by PETA. Wow, she is amazing what she can do. It just amazes me. And she's so willing to share her knowledge and her talent, and pretty special if you ask me. That is for sure. She really doesn't hold anything back, and just she wants people to learn. She wants you and I to learn what she knows, and I really like that about her, very much so. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my Ranger Heat It tool to dry this off, and then I'm going to start stamping. And the stamps that I pulled out are all handmade stamps. And they're, nothing special, just basic little shapes, and you'll see. And I'm going to actually be stamping around the edges of the pages. And I have a stencil, this stencil right here, and I might be pulling in some of those squiggly lines, but I'm not sure. So we will see where it goes. And the ink that I'm going to use is one of my favorites. It's actually my second favorite ink to use, and that's Watering Can, which is archival ink. And I think that that's probably going to be good enough. I just want to make sure it is pretty dry. Otherwise, the paint will stick to my stamps. And I don't necessarily want that. So I'm just going to take out the deli paper that I had behind there. And let me put that on the floor. Oop, I got a little bit of water on there. Uh-oh. All right. I'll just kind of do that. And I have these little clips that I like to use. So I'm just going to clip down the edges just so that it stays down for me. All right, so here we go. Oh, I'm making a mess over here. All right, so it's basically dry. And again, this is very much what PETA did. And she even used a stamp very similar to this on hers. And she does post, her videos on how she does her journaling notes. She calls them, well, I think she calls them her sermon notes. Or is it, I forget exactly what she calls them. Because you can call them different things, sermon notes, church notes, all kinds of stuff. So if you go watch her video, you're going to see that what I'm doing here, it looks just like what she did. Except that hers looks better. You know what? And what I'm really hoping is that tomorrow in church, when I pull this out, I'm really hoping that people, will ask about it and maybe want to do it. And I would love to share with them because I do journal during church. Sorry for all the ums, but I've shared, some of these before. And I just basically do a lot of different colored font, which I totally enjoy. But then I see what PETA does, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. So I'm moving everything around here. Okay, I think I will do just a couple arrows. I'm going to pull it in this way. And because I want to be able to write on here, right? So I think that's going to be it for the stamping. Let me go ahead and hit that with the heat tool. So what's going to be fun about this is I'm going to be able to actually write over this, the ink, because it is light. I don't know if it looks dark on the video, but it is fairly light. It's not black, that's for sure. So a lot of different color pens will definitely work over this color. I'm just trying to think what else I want to do here, if anything. If I'm actually kind of like the way it looks. And I like I'm just thinking, and I like how you can definitely still, see the lines through the paint. So I don't think I need to put those other lines on there. You know what? I think I'm going to call this done. How easy was that? So tomorrow in church, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'll be able to complete this page. So I'll probably go on Periscope tomorrow and show what I did at church. So let me know if you have any questions. Check out PETA, who is Miss Lady Petal, here on YouTube, and you'll see her beautiful art. She does a lot of different kinds of art. Definitely check her out. All right, thanks everybody. All right, bye-bye.